Ah, now this looks a bit more like it. The DB2.
Oh yeah, it's lusty. Lusty, lusty, lusty lady, this one. Woof. But the DB2's performance didn't come cheap. In fact, to achieve it, David Brown had to spend a lot more money.
Brown had heard that the legendary W.O. Bentley had recently designed a new engine for a company called Lagonda. Bentley's design produced more power without the need for a bigger engine, thanks to its double overhead camshafts.
Here we have a camshaft. Now, as this spins, these cams here open and close the engine valves, allowing the fuel-air mixture in and the exhaust gases out. In W.O. Bentley's Lagonda engine, there were two camshafts. One under here, opening and closing the inlet valves, allowing the fuel-air mixture in, and one under here, opening and closing the exhaust valves, allowing the exhaust gases out. With this setup, the engine can breathe more freely, which boosts power and performance.
David Brown was so impressed with the Lagonda engine, he bought the whole company. Together with an improved chassis and, of course, a top-notch gearbox, the engine gave Brown what he wanted most: a ferocious top speed approaching 120 miles an hour. Very fast for 1949.
And it pulls nicely from about 1300 RPM, which is good. And of course, this is a racing car, so we've got lots of rattles and tattles around the place, because it is built really for one thing, and that's going that way quickly. You know, this is built for business.
Straight line speed was exactly what Brown needed to relaunch his new company on the world stage. At the world's greatest race, the 24 Hours of Le Mans. At the third attempt in 1951, Aston Martin DB2s took first, second and third in class. And a few years later, the DBR1 took overall honours.
Aston Martin was no longer a struggling high-class motor company, but a world-leading marque.
And the transformation was complete when it inspired one of the great writers of the generation. Ian Fleming made the Aston Martin the ultimate aspirational car for every go-getting, action-loving gentleman.
Ejector seat, you're joking.
I never joke about my work, 007.
Great, ambitious engineering and an amazing success story. Like so many of the great machines of the 1940s, built from a stubborn refusal to give up.